Kaden was developing normally, and at all of my checkups, everything was fine. The heartbeat was strong, so we had no indicators that, anything was going to go wrong.
She was in labor for a few hours, and then when Kaden was born, we thought everything was fine, but when the nurse said, or the doctor had put Kaden on her stomach, he wasn't breathing. He was kind of gasping for air.
The baby was delivered and was having respiratory problems, and the nurses did all of the things that they're supposed to do, and called us or called me because I was on call that night, and then I came in and did the things that we do for babies that are having respiratory problems.
The nurses, two of them stayed there with us after they took Kaden away and just assured us that everything would be fine, and the doctors were taking care of him.
Dr. Haig came in and he said, we're not really sure why he's not breathing, and we have the Mayo helicopter on the way, and then that's kind of, when we all lost it.
You wouldn't have to airlift somebody unless it was really serious.
And I was scared. I was scared he was going to die.
When we have a problem, we call them, they come right away and help us do whatever else it is we need to do in order to stabilize the baby and then transport the child back to that tertiary care setting where they have a level 3 nursery.
When I was wheeled out to go see him, the Mayo team was there, and I'll never forget, there was a girl there, and I don't know her name, and I wish I would have gotten her name, because she was exactly what I needed, and she said exactly what I needed to hear at that point. And the first thing she said to me was, "He is a beautiful baby." And then she turned and she's like, she's like, "I've got a Kaden," and she winked at me and she's like, "Everything's gonna be okay." And I was like, "Oh, thank you. That's all I needed." Even if he wasn't gonna be at that point, that was what I needed to hear.
I remember there was a lot of tubes on me and inside my throat.
That was very trying because, we were all there, and here's this little baby inside a machine, and you're hoping that this is not the last time you'll see him, but you never know. It was hard, but they said they were able to get him there in time, and the rest is history on that. It's amazing that 6 years have went by and he's already in first grade, and he's learning to read, and he's learning to count. And
no, write to 100 and count.
He's obviously a healthy little boy right now.
Even if you would have been here a month after he was born, you would have never known.
We can't find anything wrong with him. He's perfect, yeah.
It was not even a question in our mind on where we were going to have our second baby, knowing that we had the chance of having another baby with a complication. You never know. And so, we knew we needed to go to Luther just for that comfort.
When you are on call and you know that you're the one who's on the line as far as taking care of whatever situation it happens to be, when you find out that the child is doing well down the road and hasn't had any significant problems, it really makes you realize that what you do is a good thing.
I thank Luther for taking care of the situation. They were very accommodating to us and caring, and the staff made us feel very comfortable there.
They genuinely cared, and they were concerned as much as we were, so that made it feel good to us too, that they didn't just leave us. They were with us for the entire thing.
There you go, good job. Look right here.